Today, we are talking about an ancient YouTuber known as kwebbelkop.
Come on.
No.
Keep going, Dilly. You got this.
Do you know who kwebbelkop is? He's been around for quite a while. He started off making content like this.
GTA 5 Myths. Created by Hazardous and kwebbelkop.
Pretty good. Got his buddies Slogo Man and Jellissimo or whatever the fuck. He's been in a lot of drama. So much drama for such a long time. And to be fair, not terrible drama. He's never really done anything horrible aside from making those videos on his dad a while back. That was kind of a weird, strange L, you know, making Rip Dad video and then just kind of, it's just kind of weird. He got a lot of hate for that back in the day, but oh well, creator's gonna create, right? And then his girlfriend, it was Azzyland, and she's like Sniper Wolf, but like not as bad or such. Would you shut your mouth up, you motherfucker? We can't keep doing this. He's had a lot of ups and downs. This man has had a lot of ups and downs in many different ways. And most of it has been documented on Twitter or YouTube or elsewhere. He's a social media guru. This man lives entirely online. In fact, check out this workout progress picture of his. I love it when people who, no offense, just don't look like they're working out, brag about working out. It's awesome. I love that. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It just makes me laugh, and I don't know why. You should definitely keep working out, but like also, there is merit in having some modesty. What the f am I talking about? I post pictures like this all the time, dude. I'm a huge hypocrite. It does make me laugh, though, genuinely, in all seriousness. I think it's really funny. This dude's had ups and downs for years. Sunny V2 made a video on him.
April 2021, 97.9 million views. April 2022, 8.5 million views. In the space of only 12 months, kwebbelkop's viewership has fallen by roughly 90%, and we're going to outline every single mistake made which has brought him to this unfortunate point.
Was a banger, to be honest. And now in 2023, kwebbelkop, at least in terms of where he was, is now irrelevant. All right, I would say he's irrelevant completely. And that's not to say he deserves necessarily that irrelevancy, but he's been doing some things that are very strange.
Oh my god, we start taking damage straight away, so let's break this block. Oh my god, we got a totem already, but we need to expand. Ew.
Like creating an AI version of himself to post on YouTube and then just smoking AI copium all day, huffing that AI shit. It's so bad.
Just keep bridging, minding my own business. Oh, no. Oh, no.
AI in 2023 is all the rage. We've been seeing leaps and bounds in its capabilities. For example, I now have a girlfriend because I use ChatGPT to communicate with her. That's right. Wait until she finds out about that. AI is scary. It's cool, but it's also scary. And it's, you know, I don't know. It smells like shit. Will the utopian future actually come? I don't know. kwebbelkop thinks it absolutely will. Or will Skynet end us once and for all? AI's everywhere. The more progress we see, the more questions we see, the more discussions we see. Is it moral? Does it make sense? Is it okay to make a AI YouTube channel about Jesus and just read Bible verses? I don't know. Is it? It doesn't seem, it lacks creativity. It lacks humanity. It's gross, I think. I think it's shit.
Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to the AI Jesus Twitch stream.
kwebbelkop has been allegedly using an AI to generate his videos with a very mixed response from his viewers. You can tell by looking at his channel here. So we got some views on these. Here we go. We got 200K. That's not bad. 36K, that's bad. 48K, this is pretty bad when you consider the fact that he has 15.1 million subscribers. Some of the videos did all right, but you can tell why they did terribly, because they're terrible. I mean, that's like, I can't even watch 30 seconds of that.
Let's go now. Let me pop my enchanted golden apple and let's fight these mobs. Okay, there we go. What's up? Oh my god, one of them is oh my god.
It doesn't even sound fucking Quebbel. Oh, look. Can we just appreciate how kwebbelkop single-handedly started the literal end of YouTube content? Can we just appreciate how little effort? Oh my god, dude. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's terrible. The AI thing is fucking terrible. And this has been a nightmare. This man has created an absolute nightmare. kwebbelkop has decided that being a YouTuber, creating things, being invested in reality and things that are real, it's too difficult. And rather than record videos as himself like he did for years, and by the way, there are some funny moments. Not that many, but there are some funny moments, okay?
These are all the people that unsubscribe.
Good for children. It's children's content.
Honey, hi. Get the f out of here, babe.
And my videos are for big kids, and that's it! No small people! Unless you got that dwarf card. This motherfucker has had an AI write, voice, and act out his videos. I don't know who's playing the games, because I doubt they've figured out that. That would be crazy if they figured out how to like play an AI. So there's still someone filming the videos, like in the Minecraft shit. There's no way they figured out an AI to do that. I mean, there's just no way. It's kwebbelkop, not the Department of Defense or NASA or me. All right? It's been really bad for kwebbelkop. I cannot underemphasize that. It has been terrible. Ratio after ratio after ratio. Every comment is negative. One of his oldest friends, Slogo Man, reacted to the AI and made fun of it. It is fucking terrible.
Today, I'm going to be reacting to kwebbelkop AI. That's right, kwebbelkop has now become a VTuber.
Jelly, another guy that I think his real name is Jelly, by the way. What fucking foreign country is that from? He also reacted to it and roasted it a little bit.
My good friend kwebbelkop has been replaced by AI. In case you've been living under a rock, kwebbelkop quit.
And guys, this was this shitty little like fucking Bitmoji character that he thought was a good idea. Now he's tried to bridge the gap, going from terrible to terrible and also uncanny and disturbing. That's right. kwebbelkop AI 2.0 has been released.
My one and only goal is to entertain as many people as possible.
That's so fucking terrible, dude. Instead of outsourcing making content to human beings, I'm gonna outsource it to AI and make it way worse. It's fucking depressing. Before we get into this though, I want to go back a little bit to the OG kwebbelkop. I kind of have known kwebbelkop for a long time, and I do think he's a good guy. I think he's an interesting fellow. I haven't really interacted with him that much. I have a lot of mutual friends with him. They've all never really said anything negative other than just standard shit that you would talk a little bit. You know, everybody talks a little bit of shit. It's all good. It's all good. It's fucking fun, right? Who cares? kwebbelkop has 15 million subscribers, and he's posted for over 12 years, which is unbelievable. Call of Duty Black Ops, pretty cool, man. He was a Let's Player sharing funny moments in games that he loved playing with people on the internet, people who also probably love those games. His first couple videos were Easter egg videos with COD zombies.
To hit the water. Fucking knife. Oh, okay, let's kill him. Let's kill him.
I used to watch his videos back in the day. Like, genuinely, I thought he was an interesting, funny guy. And then I would probably think to myself, I could probably beat this guy up, for sure. Because that's just who I was as a young man. I was a redneck. Hate me, I guess. Eventually, after years on the Let's Play grind, he found a group of friends, Jelly and Slogo Man, and they began the GTA Mafia.
Let's go! Let's do this. Holy shit, this is gonna be hard. Oh!
These dudes made GTA into what it is today. I genuinely think that GTA would be worth far less money if they had never started this crazy trend. They didn't necessarily start it, but they were like the pinnacles of GTA for a while. I mean, it's impressive. They did a hell of a job, and this spurred insane astronomical growth in kwebbelkop's channel along with his friends. Over time, you get tired of doing the same old shit. People get burnt out. It's perfectly reasonable. I've changed my content multiple times. Kwebbel changed his from the COD Zombies Let's Play, sort of more original type of YouTube content, to GTA.
This is too intense. This is too intense. This is too intense. Come on.
Which was a little bit annoying, a lot of terrible cringe moments. And then it just kind of got like a lot worse.
Oh, Iron Man!
Call me Dad, son.
Oh, yes, I remember. You adopted me, Dad.
Yeah, 5 years ago
boy.
to this day.
Now, I think he's making videos for children is the reason that I don't like it. I believe that I'm not the intended audience, and I feel like that kind of makes it unfair for me to judge in the way that I want to judge it. Because I would like to say, that is terrible, and I hate it, and I wish I could stop recording this video and go spend time with my friends and family, because time is, in fact, limited. Here's him playing Roblox.
Welcome, everybody! After a million requests, we're doing Roblox together.
Wow! That's fun! Here's him f***ing flexing his shitty, ugly house.
Welcome to my $7.5 million penthouse tour. Let's see if this video can hit 100,000 likes, and let's do this. was born and raised in Amsterdam, and that's where this penthouse is located.
I mean, it's not shitty, it's beautiful, to be fair. But the dude loves flexing, too. That he went from making good gaming content to playing Roblox and then making horrible fart-related reaction content to literally just flexing and then wondering why people don't like him anymore. Now, I have to give credit where credit is due. I try to do that. I try to stay unbiased. You guys know who I am. I'm the cool guy on the block. He was very energetic in his videos. That's impressive. He always brings that energy. You know, I don't know what is causing that, but it's impressive. It's really cool. Over time, he went from gaming and stuff to reaction videos and bragging and shit, and he stopped being associated with Slogo Man and Jelly eventually. Like now he's not. There's a Huggy Wuggy animation reaction channel.
Today we're checking out the funniest Huggy Wuggy animations on the internet.
During this time, not that great of content.
Some of you guys don't actually know this, but these recordings with Jelly, Slogman, and myself, or Craner right now, they're tough, guys. They are hours long. It's a grind.
Here he is reacting to someone else's Super Soaker video thing.
Today we're checking out the biggest Super Soaker Nerf battle in the history of mankind.
Is it better than Sniper Wolf? Yes. Honestly, it absolutely is much better than Sniper Wolf, which is saying something because it's bad, dude. It's real fucking terrible and bad and cringe and unbearable. Eventually, like I said, Kwebbel stopped filming entirely with Jelly and Slogo Man, and then he started recording with a smaller YouTuber by the name of Tiger.
You know, even though I wanted to do my solo thing, maybe I should go and record some videos with this guy. Maybe I should help him out a little bit.
A fella named Hassan. I remember kind of watching this a little bit and being interested. Oh, what happened to kwebbelkop and Slogo Man and Jelly? Anyways, back to other things. kwebbelkop started recording a bunch of videos with this guy named Tiger, and he knew that he could be huge if he could just coach him, right? This is the classic mentorship. YouTuber takes in prodigy, aspiring prodigy guy, and then teaches him how the system works and then makes him blow up.
Today, me and my best friend Tiger are moving in together in Minecraft. We finally decided to play some normal Minecraft together.
And by the way, Tiger blew up very quickly. Then almost immediately, something went wrong. Tiger stopped posting for seemingly no reason, and that is because Jordy, aka kwebbelkop, I think it's the first time I've said his real name, he had control of Hassan's channel.
Why are you not uploading to Tiger, and what happened between you and kwebbelkop? Well, guys, it essentially boils down to one thing, and that is that me and kwebbelkop are actually no longer friends.
Then Liger was made, a new channel. Tiger's new channel. He split off and he kind of addresses the rumors. He says me and Kweb are no longer friends, but doesn't really go too deep into it for legal reasons. Probably it was kwebbelkop being really jealous of how well Tiger was doing, and then them not being able to come to some kind of agreement on a split. Because when you start making money on YouTube, it's substantial. It's crazy. This is a thing that a lot of very stupid people take for granted. In Liger's video, Tiger says that he feels hurt, betrayed, and forgotten by Kweb, and he needs to make sure he is careful on who he calls a friend from now on, and he recommends viewers to do the same, which is, you know, it makes sense. They had a falling out, obviously, some kind of business falling out.
Now, this whole situation between me and Jordy happened about a month or two ago, and I'm not going to get too much into who was in the right or who was in the wrong, because I can't. But what I am going to do is speak about my emotions, because that is something that no one can stop. I feel hurt, I feel disappointed, I feel betrayed, and most of all, I feel forgotten. This whole situation really made me a lot more cautious of who I can call my friend.
Now, why is any of this relevant? Well, oh, it gets fucking embarrassing. After Jordy axed Tiger from his own channel that they split or whatever, and in spite of kwebbelkop knowing that people are going to know that he's not the, he's not the right guy on there, Kweb cannot post to Tiger's channel, he thought of a solution. What if I clone a human being and then upload that horrible content to this other person's channel? He cloned him. He made an AI. This was a while ago. This was 2 years ago.
Let's keep watching.
I don't know what's going on. Help.
And the voice, man, it sounds so bad.
Help,
sounds so bad.
Over here.
He took his channel, took his likeness to imitate him so he could make money on his likeness without his permission. I assume there's some kind of contract that allowed him to do this legally. Then he called him a friend, and Hassan is like, no, he's not my friend.
Are you still friends with Jordy? Listen, guys, I said it once, and I'll say it again. Me and that man are not friends.
And it's so strange. It was a tweet, by the way. kwebbelkop posted a tweet. This is the world's first artificial intelligence YouTuber. It may be the first. By God, it ain't the last, motherfucker. Hassan reacted to the AI version of himself, and he's just dumbfounded.
This looks absolutely trash, bro. This is such low quality.
Jordy would eventually end up deleting the AI version of Hassan, but the Tiger channel has been up for 2 years. It's so weird. And Liger still kind of posts. Both of them have fallen off pretty hard. So taking what he learned of cloning a friend against his will, kwebbelkop decided to create another channel called Blue, and it is absolutely horrible, but at least it has its own unique identity. Okay? And it's some kind of horrible AI generated content. I really don't have any idea. kwebbelkop has said multiple times that it is 100% AI generated. Just for clarification, just in case you guys thought this was AI generated, it's not. It's a lie. It's all fake. Maybe the titles and thumbnails and shit and stuff, but this is just a guy. In the first video posted on the Blue channel, it's a collab with Blue and Jordy, and it seems like Jordy's audio is just cut in and he was recorded outside. It's just super weird. It was like it was plugged in via editing.
How you doing, Jordy?
I'm doing wonderful. Let's go steal some cars.
It's a Sniper Wolf 2.0 situation. It's just someone reading lines, so it's ridiculous. With this and the Tiger AI, a lot of L's have fallen by way of the kwebbelkop era. All this being said, it is now clear to everyone watching this video that kwebbelkop has lost any inspiration in creating any sort of meaningful content. This has become perfectly clear. He even uploaded a video last year, said he'd lost creativity and he wasn't enjoying it as much anymore. So instead he decided to be terrible.
I'm having a hard time being creative. I'm having a hard time having fun in my job. I'm having a hard time sleep. I'm always worrying about YouTube, always thinking about YouTube. And
in that video, though, he also mentioned he was creating an NFT business for creators.
And I even started a cryptocurrency NFT business where I create tools for creators to make their own NFTs, which is super flippin' awesome. And it's blowing up.
I'm sure that's going pretty well, I think. He says he doesn't have enough time to write ideas, plan them and record them, etc.
I don't have enough time to come up with ideas, to write them out, to plan them out, to then record them, to then share them with you. And even if we have a massive team here, it's still really hard and it just too much.
Which is probably why he wanted to start outsourcing to AI. Why not just outsource to humans and make it good? Make it feel real and just record it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This brings us to when SunnyV2 made a video on his fall off, which is epic.
Now to cut kwebbelkop aka Jordy a little bit of slack, we need to specify that because he's a gaming YouTuber, some of this decline has actually been out of his control. We've explained in past videos that gaming YouTubers often have a very volatile career as their view count is directly tied to the popularity of whatever game they happen to be playing. We can see this trend when looking at kwebbelkop's best month ever back in August 2019 when his channel would achieve a monthly viewership of 166 million.
And it is at this point we realize kwebbelkop has hit rock bottom. This is when SunnyV2 called him out very publicly in a video that now has 11 million views. Excellent video. I love the video. It is a true mark of a YouTuber's career being over when SunnyV2 makes a rise and fall kinda documentary on you. SunnyV2's video covers a lot of the stuff that we covered, and guess what? kwebbelkop responded. He said, "Hey cops, gotta make a comeback now. See you guys in a few months. Thank you for the feedback. I 100% agree with the stuff you're saying here. Too many things at the same time. At least a little bragging because of insecurities and lack of focus. Let's get back on the ground. Bangers ain't coming." Shut your mouth up! You! I love you. Now that's crazy because no bangers came. And, you know, Sunny's video kind of focused more on him just bragging and people not liking that, which is perfectly valid. I really don't give a f, but bragging is just not that cool, guys. Look at this. Jordy is so back. He's got to refocus on the grind. Bangers incoming. He even uploaded a video reacting to the SunnyV2 video. He even brought Tiger into the video when they talked about their fallout, and it seems like they're on friendly terms, which is cool. That's good.
Collaborate with a new YouTuber going by the name of Tiger.
Man, Tiger, I remember that guy.
Yeah, I remember him too. Yo, Tiger, that's that one guy you used to make videos with, right?
I assume whatever problems they had were, you know, sorted. I will still say very odd and scummy and shitty appearing from the outside. and there was a bit of clarity that came out about their deal. Jordy and Hassan originally agreed that Hassan should be paid a salary, and they didn't give a number in the video, but they said it was good. Jordy was the owner of channel. They would split the rev 50-50, and Hassan was the face of the channel.
Without making it super complicated, I would own the Tiger channel, but we go 50-50 profit split.
Yeah. So we talked about that 50-50. A month afterwards, I approached Jordy. I said like, yo, I want to own the whole channel. I got a bit greedy. Okay, I got a bit greedy. It probably rubbed you off the wrong way.
You did.
And then mistakes were made on both sides.
Hey, mistakes were made on both. Yeah, agree. 100%. I think both of us were immature prey.
Then Hassan says that after a while he got greedy and wanted to take full control, and that's what caused the rift. And then Jordy claims that the Tiger AI was an April Fool's joke that backfired.
The idea with the AI was you made those drama videos about me, and that was kind of my April Fool's joke response.
And now we're here. Okay, guys? kwebbelkop's AI. It is a fucking ass. It is so unbelievably bad and unwatchable that I think even the thumb-sucking babies of YouTube kids, can't even stick around to finish an entire video because the videos are doing horrible.
Oh my god, we start taking damage straight away, so let's break this block. Oh my god, we got a 12 team already, but we need to expand.
Dude, what is he saying?
kwebbelkop's AI first video going live this week. Here are some fun facts. This was back in July 30th. This is not my voice. We used AI to clone my voice. The model is not me, obviously. The personality is modeled after my on-camera personality. I didn't lift a finger for these videos to be made. Who the f played Minecraft then? Who's doing the stuff in the video? You can't get an AI to do that.
Yep, this is taking quite a long time.
A few minutes later.
And it's done. All right, come on. We need some more wood. Oh, wait, what is this?
And how does it know? How does it interpreting what's going on? It's still reading a script. It's just Sniper Wolf, bro. You're just fucking Sniper Wolf, but with AI. Shut up. It's better than Sniper Wolf. Actually, I do like it a little bit more than Sniper Wolf. Not to be rude, but this is so clearly to me just a person with like a fucking memoji or whatever they're called. I don't even know. Am I just a boomer? I do not believe it's real. I don't think any sort of AI would be. It looks like a VTuber. It just looks like it's using face tracking. It looks terrible. It doesn't seem like AI. It just seems fake. It just seems fake all over it. It's got fakeness written all over it, and it's pissing me off. We mentioned even Jelly and Slogo were roasting this. And then he's reacting to the roast of it. The AI is or whatever. Charlie does not like it at all.
Slogo, I warned you, Slogo. I said if you see anything negative again, then I would release an AI diss track against you. But I guess you didn't listen.
I think this is a really bad precedent to set. I don't think that this will ever be a thing on YouTube, genuinely. I know TikTok is already forcing creators who use AI-generated content to, exclaim that. It's like a thing that has to be approved. You gotta say, this is an AI-generated video. Good. I don't want this to ruin the creation of stuff. I don't care what the stuff is. It's going to fucking ruin it. People like me and Sniper Wolf and fucking reaction YouTubers are already making it bad enough. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to fucking do my best. But I got fucking lot of bills to pay until the candy's good, but we're getting there, boys. We're getting there, boys. kwebbelkop AI also reacted to Charlie's video.
Well. It looks like I was right all along.
Completely backfired. A lot of L's on this video. 25,000, literally 10 times more dislikes than the likes. That's pretty bad.
Eventually down the line, people wouldn't be able to tell if the content was a real person, organic flesh and cringe, or machine behind the content.
I mean, I can be cringe sometimes.
kwebbelkop is a soy jack and Critical is a giga chad. And then it's kwebbelkop's response to all of this. He seems so just detached, I guess, from reality, and he seems delusional. I mean, look at this tweet. It's so strange. A lot of the hate cops against kwebbelkop AI seems to be biased and prejudiced against AI. Hopefully, the information below can help you better understand this tech. It's not really that scary or bad once you understand it better. What are you talking about? YouTube is for fucking creators, not robotic AI, lifeless pieces of shit. What are you talking about, dude? The fuck? This is worse than reaction channels. By far. Way worse. I love debating people on AI influencers. Especially people telling me that content is not creative or good. Completely proving themselves wrong. Because they're talking about the content. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? It's not storytelling. It's not real. Who cares? It's not human. The whole soulless argument is also hilarious. Based on our research, the only time people will call it soulless is when they know, think, assume the content is made by AI. If they don't know, it actually performs better than the average human. Creativity does. What are you talking about? No one fucking cares about AI. They're not. You can't relate to an AI. What are you talking about? You can't look into an AI's eyes and say, hey. I mean, maybe you can. I've tried. Anyone calling me and my team lazy is also funny. We work a solid 40-hour weeks and have been for multiple years now. I thought you didn't have to fucking lift a finger, bro. Which is it? It seems like the man just doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. And that's completely fine. I wish that he wouldn't just do this, though, because it's a bad look. It looks weird. It's freaky, and I don't like it. So we have a big update recently, though. This just happened a few days ago, okay? You can see this video, the end of kwebbelkop AI. kwebbelkop seems to have actually listened to his fans and realized that after all of this, he would rather have a human connection and play Roblox and Minecraft with the people who grew up watching his videos, who relied on his videos for entertainment, stress relief, coming home after school, whatever it may be. It's great. It starts off as a self-aware video of kwebbelkop thinking that, you know, the AI would be embraced, loved, and celebrated by the fans as much as kwebbelkop loved the AI himself.
I made a mistake. I thought that kwebbelkop AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love kwebbelkop AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential.
And then starts getting less cool. And then you realize that it's AI, dude. And instead of hitting rock bottom and making all his shit AI and it looks terrible and then just being like, okay, let me just go back to what I was doing, he goes on to make it even worse. This is just even worse AI.
Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI.
Just put my mouth, do that. That's I'm AI now. I'm not even real. I'm not even real. No one cares that the AI is not good, bro. It's good. It's fine. It's a good job. We don't like it. We just don't like people who make AI content. We want people, creators. That's what YouTube's about. Dude has reached the bottom of the hill. He's hit rock bottom, and he's still going deeper and deeper. Wait. No. He listened to his fans. He realized that people would rather have human Jordy back. An interesting part of the video is when he calls out the people who hate the AI because it wasn't the real him. And then he goes on to defend it further, saying that it is the real him and it is his creativity.
But there was also a counter movement, a group of people who disliked everything AI stands for and who really honed in on the quality of the AI, who took every chance to criticize and judge my creativity, my team's hard work, and our storytelling. People who thought I was personally contributing to the end of content creation merely by working on this project.
No, it's not. I mean, didn't lift a finger for these videos to be made. That quote statement sort of invalidates most of the arguments that you've made to defend this, to be honest. It's not you or your creativity. It's just shit. It's just laziness and disillusion. And it makes me a little upset. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a small amount fired up right now. I do not like AI content. I think it's fucking terrible. It's like NFTs. Dude, the Mark II version of the AI. Whoa! The reaction to this video, pretty much what you'd expect. Not good. People hate it, rightfully so. Takes away the best parts of making content, you know, just completely takes them away. All the good parts of making content. We don't just, maybe the only way this would work is if it's teaching you something. If it's teaching you something, if it's like historical, like a historical recount of an event, then again, there are real human being channels that have a lot of interesting quirks in them, like Sean Munger, who makes historical content that is way better in every single way than an AI could ever be. Because he's a human being and I like him and he's real. So people hate this shit. And on Twitter, it's sort of the same. A lot of people kind of giving him, you know, credit for making good AI. And the Mark II of kwebbelkop, it is pretty good. It still looks very fake. There's especially one part, like 3/4 of the way through the video, where it's just like, whoa, what the fuck is that? There's no way it's a one-hit generation, though. There's so many cuts. You can see it keeps on going on these loops after the words don't lip sync. Like it's not good still. It required a lot of human intervention and editing to make it right. Look at all these people. This is a future. Super cool to seeing you do this. Insane, dude. I don't want to be a part of this future. Call me a fucking idiot or whatever, or a boomer. I do not want to be a part of this future at all. Jordy responds to a lot of the comments and says, thanks for the feedback. We'll fix this in our next fix and stuff, like a video game developer. I don't know. The whole thing really makes me not want to live on the internet anymore. And then he was questioned by a peer, one of my good friends, McNasty, and Jordy got incredibly defensive and then blocked him. Why don't you just be a YouTuber the way it was meant to be? Meet some new people and reignite the passion. This has no soul. Nobody wants this. Meant to be? So you're telling me there's a tutorial? When I got started 11 years ago on YouTube, there was no guidebook, and there still isn't. Just be creative and get people to watch your content. That's what true creativity is. This goofball can't handle the truth. That is true. Charlie also brought up in both of his videos the $100 a month tool to allow creators to make their own AI content.
Some of his tweets indicate that he wants to sell this as a service that kind of just does everything for you. So you can just kick back and allow the AI to do all of the video production with very minimal input from the channel owner.
Please don't do that. Please, no. Infinite money glitch making soulless content. It's just, oh. Charlie makes a great point in his video about people aren't on kwebbelkop's channel to be deceived into watching something AI generated. They're there to watch kwebbelkop play a video game or whatever it may be. They're not there to watch this nonsense. They want to see kwebbelkop.
He keeps trying to fall back on this copium that it's there to enhance content, but it's not. It's just purely a detriment. No one is clicking on a kwebbelkop video hoping to find a robot impersonating him. They're there to watch him play Minecraft or whatever, not someone deceive them.
To me, in the end, it's so bizarre that Jordy is trying to justify himself and then has these weird little delusional moments on Twitter where he thinks he's like in on it the whole time. He's like, it's just so strange. It's just this weird mental worm that people get after a long time of being an important person. I'm not sure what it is. I will say, kwebbelkop, if you still do spend 40 hours plus a week, you and your team making videos, you could spend that many hours a week and make 20 videos a week on your channel. Just saying, on a 40-hour week, if you have a big enough team. And, you know, recording that would only take, say, 2 hours generously per recording. 7 a week? That's only 14 hours, dude. That's only 14 hours of work. That's not even 2 whole work days. You can do that. It's not that hard. Just make content that people want to see. If you made content, like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's good. And now his first video with the AI 2.0 is out, and it is atrocious.
All right, guys, time to go into this very beautiful looking house. Hello, welcome to your new home. Check it out. This actually looks pretty nice.
He also looks like Steve Jobs. So in conclusion, I think kwebbelkop's definition of a utopia is my definition of a dystopia. And yeah, I don't really understand why he's dying on this hill. You know, it doesn't make any sense personally to me. I guess I can understand if he's burned out, whatever, just doesn't want to make content. But just do that, man. Just why you got to be hated and die on this weird fucking hill that the people aren't going to agree with. This is just going to be crypto. It's going to be on the side of the people, man. People don't like AI. People don't like crypto. They like real stuff. Human beings like real stuff. We're fucking animals. We're meat sacks. We're not cyborgs or whatever. It's too early. It's too early. We need Shaw Fukijawa fucking slip space engines before we start dealing with AI, all right? And then we got to worry about them going fucking rampant and then betraying humanity, all right? And getting control of the fucking rings and then activating the fucking icon. And then holy shit. Holy fucking shit. It could be just like Halo, guys. It's going to be just like fucking Halo.